also seen an interesting design. It was basically a line of windmills strung up together. I thought that was pretty interesting. I saw it a long time ago in I want to say Modern Science magazine. Well, anyway, the idea was they strung a whole bunch of propellers together, and they had it tied to a weather balloon, and the gradual turning of the propellers in the air will spin a motor. It was an interesting design. I don't know how they would actually enact it. To me, it's almost like a cable snake, and maybe it's something that can build a little bit of torsion. So I guess you'd say, a torsion bar will store energy. Just how the ballistas were shot. We're using a horsehair torsion bars. I was wondering if they were even to do that underwater. To me, I'm a big fan of water. I used to be a plumber. So I feel like water's always there and water's always moving. Well, not always moving, but water moves. And where water moves usually moves constantly. Rivers move constantly. So it's almost like trying to gather the strength of the water as it goes. A string of propellers is probably pretty fun. A string of water propellers would probably be pretty cool. In case there's not enough pressure buildup to turn the impellers on the last video, that's always a possibility. I feel like the scoop has to be really big, almost blocking off and causing a wave over the top of the impeller. It's probably going to be a huge thing to actually make the impellers turn. I guess depending on the size of the electric motor you're trying to turn as well. So there's a lot of things. People smarter than me should figure this out. I don't have the means or the ability to try to build and test any of this. I don't have fabrication shops and all that, and I am not skilled at all of these things. I skill a little bit here, skilled a little bit there. I'm not really good at anything. Anyway, but everyone's always complaining about the problem, and it feels like everyone just wants to shut things down. I was like, how about we just try to find a solution and not plunge us into the dark ages? Yeah, can we just not do that? Can we just not plunge ourselves into the dark ages, please? Because I'm already there. I'm already in a campsite, burning fires, using hot tents, and building stuff out of scrap and crap. You know what I mean? The dark ages isn't fun for nobody. It's fun for me, but not everybody's me. Jones out.